Yeah, I'm trying something new right now. I'm streaming. I have my Osmo 3. What's up? Let's jaywalk. How you doing, walkers? Walkers, jaywalkers? I'm just trying to get my voice out there, practice stepping into my own. And I have to say that I am, I guess at this age, I'm pretty vulnerable. I feel like I'm like, I don't know. Oops, nothing. No, this is live. Yeah, this is live. This is gonna be kind of scary because I guess all my life I've wanted to just be real. And I know instead of talking about myself, it has to relate somehow to um, anyone out there that is going through the same stuff. What you want is authenticity, right? Like what I want is authenticity too. Like I want to be able to just speak my mind, just like be me. But that was beaten out of me when I was growing up. I didn't really have a system. I had to figure everything out myself, and yada yada yada. Now I'm like 45, and I'm like a shell of myself, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people out there that are just like me, going through, um, just going through life living the way that you expect or you um, think others expect of you. People please. You don't speak your mind. You kind of swallow your pride. You just kind of go with the flow. You don't want to like. You want to be a team. You want to play as a team. Who doesn't want to play as a team? Who wants to be like that guy that like disrupts? No one wants that guy. Um, and it's really like, what are you gonna bring to the table? Are you gonna help? Or are you gonna be a part of the crew? And I totally understand that. It's very important to you know um, build community and go achieve that goal and execute and look after one another. But in doing that, I think you kind of you lose a little bit of yourself. And I don't think that's a bad thing. I think there definitely is sacrifice you have to make if you actually care about the bigger mission that you embark on with your fellow comrades. I don't know why I'm talking in such. Is the word esoteric or like it's in general? But all I'm saying is I think there are good things that we sacrifice ourselves in order to connect and understand and to love one another and to get the job done. But the downside to that is you you lose a little bit of who you really are. And I think maybe this coincides with the clash of cultures, the East and the West. Growing up in the West, it's like ingrained in you to be an individual, be individualistic. Have your own opinions, move out when you're 16, have your own life. That's the West. Go strive for your dreams, be the best person you could be. I love that stuff. And I never really fit in, but I learned to fit in. With my upbringing, especially my culture. Anyways, what was my point? Shit. Sorry, you'll understand ADHD. Sorry, that's me. Do I have something to give a value to you? I don't know. I'm trying here. What was I talking about? People pleasing. Oh yeah, the clash between East and West. Okay, so the West is like me, 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 and I think yes, it is selfish to think that way. But there is a point. Do you know what I mean? So the Eastern culture, it's like togetherness. You don't matter. We all work as a team, and I think with that mindset, it's amazing. It's great. You learn to love one another, but you do lose a little bit of your individualism. So I'm at the point where this clash has kind of gotten to a point where I'm like, I don't know who I am. And it's really frustrating. And I feel like I'm just invisible. I really didn't fall in my own footsteps authentically in what my destiny has. At this age, I feel like I should have at least been close to, but I think there is a point to this trial and these obstacles. I think God has put you through all these things for a reason. So I'm here to tell you, okay, as in me, you, because I'm going through this right now, to not give up. And I'm saying this because I want to speak into existence. I want to believe it because I know it's hard, and I know you're probably out there struggling as well. And if you have kind of a loss of your own identity, like, it's never too late. I'm like 45 now, and it's like I know who I am, but I was just maybe not ready to fully come out fully as Aaron. So I'm looking forward to doing that, and I encourage you to do the same. So never give up. Keep on asking those questions of who you are, and having courage to express yourself, and I look forward to doing that creatively, and hearing my own voice, and having just a value, understanding I am of value, and instead of just of being of value underneath other people, to look bigger. I encourage you that you're valuable under God. God loves you, and I guess that's what I wanted to say. This is just preemptive stream. If this helps any of you guys, I'm just trying to speak here, talk. Subscribe. All right, let's jaywalk. Never give up, okay? Never give up. And be you, and be authentic. That's it. All right, peace. Okay.